guys. Okay, so for spelling, we are going to need our whiteboard and our markers. Okay, and we are carrying on with the long A sound. Now remember, before we start with this, do you remember last week we spoke about sometimes the naughty E is on the end of a word and he just wants to play a trick on his friend. And so remember, his friends are the other vowels. A, I, O, A. Okay, those are his friends. And E, there's more than, there can be another E. So those are his friends. And what he does sometimes is he just stretches behind. If there's someone standing in the middle and there's an A on the one side and E is on the end, and he just stretches behind the other letter and he pinches A on the bum and A goes A. Remember we spoke about that. Let me show you how we do the coding for that. So let's take our word we had last week. The word we had was fake. Okay? Now remember, first we have to do the coding. So the sounds are f, a, k. And then we know there's an F on the end. This is how we do it. Okay? We have a dot for f, a dot for A, because even though it makes a long sound, it's only one letter, and then K. And then we know there's an F on the end. So, to show what he's doing, let me just first write on the word. A, K. And then we know there's an F on the end, and we call this a dive. So, because we know that he goes behind and pinches F, we do that. Okay, so whenever there's that naughty F on the end, we make this underneath to say that he's going behind and pinching his friend, and the friend goes, hey! Okay, right, let's look at some of your words. I want you to, okay, so remember that's the coding, okay? Let's take the letters off so that you can see the coding again. Like that. Okay. Now, everybody quickly draw that onto your board, okay? So draw 1, 2, 3 dots, and then draw a line that goes under, like a curvy line, into the middle dot. So you need to have that on your board. And we're going to keep that coding on our boards. And now I'm going to give you different words that fit onto that coding. So we're not going to rub that off, okay? You're going to now write your letters on top. Okay, so all of these words are going to end with an E. I can tell you that. All right, the first word I want you to try and write on this coding is make. I like to make delicious food in the kitchen. Make. Quickly try and write that. A. That one's easy because it's almost the same as fake. See if you can write it. I'm going to give you 5 seconds. Right. Does it look like this? Well done if you got it right. Check what you did wrong if you didn't get it right. Okay, the next word, rub that one off. Where's my little cloth? The next word, you need to have just your coding like that. And I want you to try and write the word name. My name is Mam Leanne. Try and write name. Does it look like this? That's how you spell name. I think we all know how to spell name. Okay. The next word, remember to keep the coding. And the next word is, ooh, now. Okay. The next word, you need to rub off this dot. And you need to put a line. So you'll think, oh, hold on, that's a squonky line. Your board should look like this. And the word is shake. It's almost like fake. Shake. Do we know which letters go together to make the sh sound? I think so. Try and do it. Shake. Sh. A. K. And then we know we have the naughty E on the end. Okay, I'm going to give you 5, 0. Okay, let's see. Shake. Shakety shake shake. Everybody quickly shake your shoulders. That's how you write shake. Okay, that's all for this one. So now those are all of our A words with the sneaky E on the end. Okay, so we've got make, name, and shake. Okay. I'm going to save this video and then I will do another one of spelling part 2.